we've come to Llantwit Major beach. I bought my brightest bikini.
Oh, hang on, maybe.
Oh, hang on.
With a bite.
We're back for a new season of NKD fishing, and on the official spring equinox we've come to Llantwit Major beach. It's really, really sunny. There's not too many people about, and we've got a lovely beach pretty much all to ourselves to find a nice spot to fish at. So I'm really, really glad to be out. Anyway, off to it. This is, I'm told, the spring tide, which means it goes out like the stink and comes in really fast too. Also, I'm told by Ben that this time of year it's quite quiet this season for catching fish, but we've come out hoping to catch some flatfish. So we have mackerel, sardine, squid, and we have some ragworm, live ragworm. So we've got the ragworm on at the moment, fingers crossed. So last night we were checking and remaking our rigs, and we've got a flapper rig on at the moment with some ragworm on, and we're going to set another rod up now in a sec. So we got 2 rods out at the moment, so doubling up the luck hopefully. Even though it is really, really early in the season, I was itching to get out. We both were really, so any excuse to come out and do some fishing straight on the beach as soon as the sun was sunny enough. And I'm really hoping that this spring tide, I think it was, brings us some lovely fish. Besides the fishing though, because there's never any guarantee for that, I really like just coming out and being out in nature, and you get to see so many different places when you come and go fishing, lots of different beaches. It's amazing really, especially what Wales has to offer. I feel really lucky, and it's really, really quite peaceful. So from a mental health point of view as well, it's a really calming thing to do, I think. So even though technically it's a spring equinox, we're saying it's spring, it still feels very, very wintry, and I have tried my best. I've got my bikini on as well. At least I've got the top half on at the moment.
Keeping an eye on those rods?
Yes, I like keeping an eye on the rods as well. Look, there they are, see? Yeah, so I'm enjoying getting a bit of sun on me. I'm determined, even though it's a bit chilly. It does feel nice on my skin though, and you do kind of acclimatise as well. Right, rods. I'm going to put a wriggly horrible ragworm, oh that's a foxy one that is, on this bait needle to try and get it on the rod. Oh, that's horrible. Right, I've been watching Ben. I'm scared of these fuckers. I've been watching Ben and he's been poking it through. Sorry Mr. Ragworm, I'm not sorry actually, because oh my god, this is really scary. Right, don't bite me, don't. Gotcha. Oh, this is like life and death, isn't it? Right, okay, and I think I got to poke it through some more now. Oh, they're so wriggly. Oh my word. Like that. You could probably see in the background that Ben is finishing off the job of getting the ragworm on the bait needle because I was rubbish at it. I could poke it through alright, but getting them to stay on and be all neat was not as good a job. I need to pick up on my skills, I think, and get better. Or watch what people are doing and know what they're doing. So by here, I'm in the middle of like a stream, which is flowing into the sea, which is quite interesting. Also apparently quite dangerous for getting cut off when the tide is coming back in, so I'm going to watch that. It's really interesting to see like the way that the tide carves away at the landscape, and all these different bits where you would think it's quite safe because it looks quite pretty, like you're on a beach, but actually very, very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing and you're not keeping an eye on your surroundings. So I'm definitely going to be doing that because I do not fancy getting swept out to sea. Thanks very much. I decided to be really brave. I bought my brightest bikini, and there was no way I was going to come onto the beach and not put it on, so I've got it on now, and it's not that bad actually. It's not that cold. It's very, very lovely everywhere. This is quite deep actually, don't do that. And these are not waterproof. Good move. Look, all water in my shoes now. Yeah, so I let it not be said that I didn't get some sun on my skin. And the spring equinox technically still very wintry. I got that stiff jaw thing from the cold where I can't get my words out. So there you go. So there's no bites yet, but in fairness I have been looking at the camera quite a lot. One of the things that fishing does force you to improve is things like your motor skills. My coordination, multitasking, isn't always the best, but keeping an eye on all the different things going on is definitely helping with that, so it's a good thing all round. I'll keep warm. I'm determined to. It's not that cold. I'm going to estimate 10 degrees. Although it kind of feels a bit more than that, maybe because of the sun, but I am trying to keep warm with a little bit of exercise. It's kind of working-ish. Anyway, I go watch these rods. That's the thing? Hasn't they? No.
Oh, hang on, maybe.
Oh, hang on. Right, okay.
Maybe.
It's the dogfish! Got a nice little dogfish there.
Small one.
Small one.
Just as the tide's turning, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's about 2 o'clock now, so the tide is going to start coming in really fast. I think dogfish knows because he's about to swim back in. Off he goes. Nice little dogfish. Looked happy enough going back in. Anyway, we're going to have to start moving things back now because the tide is going to start coming in really, really quickly. So we better get a move on. So even though it's quite early on in the year, and you could say, why are you putting this on? I still feel like I need to put this factor 50 on because there's a bit of a breeze and I could kind of feel it on my knees a little bit, little like red spots, so I don't want to risk it. On with the SPF all year round. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe small. It's very small if I have.
You never know.
I think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
No?
Fine.
There's definitely life out there anyway. Ben reckons that there's lots of dogfish out there because they're enjoying the ragworms, alright?
They seem to be enjoying the ragworm. But yeah, I think they're dogfish.
Do you reckon it's because is it like rough ground out there somewhere as well, do you reckon, or?
I don't know, just like to hang out here, obviously.
It's a dogfish hangout then, yeah.
I think I just whacked the snorkeler.
There's something weird sticking out the water, isn't it? Like a pipe or something, and it kept going.
It's moving against the current, which is strange.
It is very odd. I can't think of any marine life that's got like a snorkel type pipe sticking out.
Straight up there.
Yeah. Unexplained mystery. Is that a little bite on there then, do you reckon?
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, it may have just popped up. something small if it is something. Yeah,
It looks like it munched it and then gone.
yeah, there was something on there.
Yeah.
Obviously not now.
I was just saying to Ben that even though it looks really pretty out there, you can tell that there's such a strong undercurrent, and the currents are going all different directions. I'm not the best swimmer in the world, like I can do breaststroke and stuff like that, so I don't think I'd be swimming out there. It feels a little bit dangerous, even though it looks lovely. So when it's really cold, like in the winter, sometimes I take a bit of self-convincing to get out because it's a bit chilly, but when the sun came out today, I was like, I can't miss this, so I came out, and I'm really glad that I did, because even though it's March and it's only just starting spring, it's such a lovely sunny day to come out. And we've had some luck, we've caught some stuff, but not just that, the weather stayed nice and it's just really beautiful, and I feel really so much the better for coming out, much more relaxed now. I've got to move the bags now. It's a very important job when the tide is coming in, so I've got to be quick.
Little bite.
I'll do this now, but I've got to unwind the thing. I might need some help. Well, we've used all of our bait up now, all the ragworm and the squid and the sardines and everything has gone, so we're just seeing what we can get on these last two lines that are out. You never know. It's been a beautiful day fishing. I've really enjoyed it. The tide is coming in really quickly though, so we'll probably have to make a move at some point. I hope you've enjoyed coming along for this NKD fishing adventure, the first of the season. How exciting. See you all next time. And if you like what we do, make sure you click subscribe on our channel for all the latest NKD fishing adventures.